Let's kick the tires on this 40-foot full tilt flatbed. Yeah. Alright guys, it's Leroy with Happy Trailers. I've got a 40-foot full tilt flatbed today from Exxon Trailers. I'm excited to show it to you. Gooseneck flatbed with the full 40-foot tilt section. I'll get into that a little bit more later here. You got your 12-inch I-beam neck. As you can see here, 12,000 pound axles. You've got a GVWR of 25,990 pounds, as you can see right here. You got your locking toolbox up here in the front, nice and deep. Spare tire mounted up here in the neck. Pretty standard stuff with the 12K jacks. Your Bulldog coupler in the front. 7-way plug. All right, as we get to the deck, of course it's 102 inches wide. It's got the full rub rail with the pipe spools, the stake pockets. Here in the front, you see it's got a really nice big winch plate. All the holes are there. It's ready to be wired in, along with the same battery for the hydraulics. You've got your step here on both sides. Looking underneath it, you've got a 12-inch I-beam mainframe with frame bridging. Hydraulics here underneath it. We'll get it tilted in a little bit to check that out more as well. 3-inch channel crossmembers on 16-inch centers. Coming back a little farther, you're looking at 12K axles. These are 10-ply tires on duals, of course. Valcrum caps, the little magnet there. Get up underneath it a little bit here as well. This is 12K axles with the electric brakes. Spring suspension. As we get to the back here, it's got a spring-loaded bumper in the back that just tucks up underneath the trailer as you bring the tilt bed down. And you've got a knife edge rear in the back. Now over here on the driver's side, you got the toolbox for your hydraulics. So you can see here, it's got two 12-volt deep cycle batteries, hydraulic reservoir here, your hydraulic pump, up and down on the remote, and an integrated 110-volt trickle charger right here on the side. You can just plug in an extension cord to charge it while you're at the shop. Of course, these batteries also trickle charge when you're plugged into your vehicle. Let's get this thing tilted. All right, so fully tilted. Kind of check out everything underneath here. So once again, your main frame. It's a 12-inch I-beam. That's a 19-pound I-beam right there. You got your beefy scissor lift system here to get that full 40-foot tilted. Of course, grease points everywhere. And here you can see it's already ready with the little brackets, everything to wire in. If you had a winch, that's where your wiring would go right there as well. And your main tilt frame is also going to be another 12-inch, 19-pound I-beam. As you can see, that frame goes inside the main frame of the trailer. Your outside frame is a 6-inch channel. Wiring is all tucked in nice and neat. A little better view of the axles here now that the bed's tilted up. And if we look around here in the back, you can see how good this knife edge looks. We're all the way up against the ground there. Makes it easy to load up anything you need to. And as I mentioned before, that bumper is now just tucked up underneath the trailer. You can kind of see the spring right there. I-beam's exposed here on the outside frame as well. This is a low pro trailer. Handy little feature with Exxon. You're gonna have a little QR code right there if you need to scan for the owner's manual. Gives you all the information about the trailer. Specs, axles, all that stuff. Let's get a quick look at deck height as well. Always measure right here in front of the axles. You got a 38-inch deck height. Once again, this is still the low pro frame, given that it's another deck on top of the I-beam for the main frame. It's just a little taller than what you'd see on most low pro trailers. Given the design, that's as low as we can be. Now the empty weight on this trailer is about 11,200 pounds. It's definitely a heavy one. You got to remember that it's basically got a 12-inch I-beam frame times 2 with a tilt deck that can fully go up, and it goes the full 40-foot length of the trailer as well. So given that, you have a payload just under 15,000 pounds on this trailer. Of course, it's ready to go. It can be used for hauling these 40-foot long containers or long and heavy equipment. Really, it can do it all. Thanks for watching, guys.